What's up, viewers, subscribers, and agents alike? It's your boy Enlightened Luciferian Prince coming at y'all once again. As I said before in all my videos, hopefully everybody doing well. Everybody's all right. Everybody's enjoying themselves in the midst of so-called turmoil, but for the chosen, maybe chosen. Without further ado, let's keep it straight. If you're watching this video around children, please remove them from your immediate vicinity, because this video is not for children at all. This video is not for children. And if you are political sensitive, this video ain't for you neither. Because you might unsubscribe to what I have to say. You might unsubscribe to my channel. That's fine. If you're willing to listen to the message, it is what it is. But if you don't want to listen to what I have to say, it's fine. But without further ado, let's proceed. The truth be told is, I'm going to put this in the realm of why I don't vote. This is why I, myself, as a melanated man, I'm not black, I'm not a Negro, I'm not an African American. This is why I don't vote. Okay? So before people get in their feelings about what they think I should be, or what I should think, or what I should say, or what I should put on a piece of fucking paper, let's get it straight. That shit is a figment of your imagination. I don't vote because government is self. I don't vote in political elections because they don't have your best interest at heart. I'm well into my 30s and I know better. How the fuck is people that's in this world, that's in their 50s and 60s, still believing in this fucking stupid shit? How? I'm younger than majority of the people who actually view my channels via analytics. And I can tell you right now, y'all still believing that these people gonna fucking save y'all. And I was gonna do this video last night, but I was busy. I had other shit to do. But I hope you got your dose of awakening for being that you were indoctrinated. For the people who did vote. Let's break it down. Election means that you're basically pledging yourself to a system to basically say, in layman's terms, because you obviously don't understand, you're telling the world you want somebody else to rule over you. You want somebody else to tell you what to do. You don't know no fucking better. That's what you're saying. When you vote for public officials, servants nonetheless, but y'all abdicated the role because you gave it up. See, I don't vote, so I can say what the fuck I want. I maintain my sovereignty. I moved off of all of voter election motherfucking registrations nationwide. Every last one. Every domicile in which I live. So I can say this shit. But all you dumb motherfuckers that's out there, that's sitting out here saying, well, if whatever happens in the next year, you can't complain about it. You're absolutely fucking right. Because at the same token, the truth be told is that I didn't pledge myself as an incompetent. And that's what you did when you voted. That's what you did. You said you were incompetent. You are, in layman's terms, you're fucking stupid. And you don't know how to govern your own behavior. So you pay higher taxes. You pay higher this. You pay higher that. You pay more when you vote. You pay less when you don't. That's a fucking fact. Look at your credit score after you vote. And then talk to me in 8 months after they process the application. Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, that part. How you gonna vote and you don't even understand what it means to even have your input? Ballots counted and so forth and so on. Hey, y'all better get the fuck up out there in the land of illusion. Now, a lot of people might disagree with me and say, well, he might not know what he's talking about. He's not politically educated. He's not this, he's not that. You're right. I'm glad I'm not. Because from divine providence that comes from the universal cause of self, man did not create this, what you exist in, this reality that you exist in. Man didn't do it. Man was a causation. And a woman, whatever you call yourself, I don't give a fuck. It's all confusion when he trickles down the line. But we're just going to say the male and the female did not create this world. You live under governing forces that you do not understand. But you would rather, those who voted, not everybody, you would rather bend a knee to a temporal being. That makes sense. Laws that are written and have to be changed over and over again. That proves that you are incompetent. That proves that you are stupid. You're an idiot if you believe in the idea that by you putting a piece of paper in a box is going to make your life any better. You're a fucking fool. And that's in less than 7 minutes. So when they told you it was a state holiday, you succumbed to jurisdiction and basically saying that you acknowledge a higher so-called ultra-wise authority to operate over you. And that's your fucking fault. So for all the people like myself who don't vote, have never voted since I was actually awakened from the fucking illusion, yeah, I can say what the fuck I want. Freedom of speech is not dictated to me by a fucking piece of paper written by some so-called backroom peckerwoods who said that I could say what I wanted. I say what the fuck I want when I want to, whether you like it or not. I'm not contractually obliged to nobody or nothing. Not a motherfucking thing. And that's sovereignty. And that's in less than 8 minutes. See, this is what I like to say. For a lot of people that's out here in the world, you keep letting constructs build your mentality. Y'all are doing the ancestors, to the Melenated, y'all are doing the ancestors a great disfavor. Y'all don't like going out wearing your colors on your day. Y'all don't like shit that has to attribute to yourself. Nothing. Because to be honest with you, not all, but majority of melanated people is some straight up bitches. And I don't mean that in the sense of any type of sex or gender. No, just scared. Scared to be who you gonna be when they sucking the lifeblood out of you. Every vote that they want to actually attenuate the system to always appeals to the melanated motherfucking people. This is your government. Do you not understand that? Government does not belong to a construct. It's your mentality. It's your culture. When are y'all gonna wake the fuck up? But then y'all have this controversy, Kanye and Kyrie. Listen, people have been saying this shit way before these motherfuckers even came to the age of majority. They've been saying it long before. For people who have been scholarly and have done their studies, Dr. Francis Cresswell, Khalid Muhammad, Dr. Ben Yosef Yakanan, Dr. Chief N. Jacques Diop. How many times have y'all missed the message? How many times? How many of these scholars that you should have been paying attention to have been overlooked. But they ain't never been canceled. You know why? Because they ain't never been controlled. See, when you make that contract, when you sign that contract, yeah, certain stuff you can't say. But when did and if you can glean what I'm saying from my explanation on this video, Dr. Francis Cress-Welsing said that, quote unquote, Caucasians fear genetic annihilation, right? Was she canceled? No. No. Not at all. But it's so funny that y'all don't understand contract law as opposed to voting, and y'all keep buying into that Zionist system. Keep going. Keep giving up your birthright. Keep pledging yourself. Keep putting yourself in Babylon. That's why it says in scripture, be separate from her, my people. My people. But y'all don't want to stand up for that shit. Y'all want to stand up for the whole cause of unrighteousness and keep putting yourself underneath that same system, and you don't want to govern yourself. You're going to keep finding yourself in a real fucked up predicament. Straight up. When Khalid Muhammad came to King University and said what he said, look it up. He said what he said in front of a crowd of imposters. What happened? Y'all didn't pay attention to that. See, I'm much older than a lot of people who view my channel. And for the people who are older, I've seen this stuff. I've seen it firsthand. I'm from New Jersey. King University. Saw it firsthand. Saw it in person, in color, when this shit was recorded on videotape. Y'all finding this shit so controversial nowadays because social media, you can get shit around in less than 10 seconds. Nah, fuck that. I saw this stuff in debate in person. Yes, I am college educated. Yes, I've seen this stuff in person. In person. We've seen debates. Debates. If you wasn't a part of a debate team, you didn't have no sense. If you want a part of chess club, you want a part of any of the communities where you know what the fuck I'm talking about, then you don't have no place to even put a comment on my channel. None. Because these are experiences I've experienced through my life. All you Moors out there that say I'm from Moors, it was born there. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. Understand the language. Newark. Shout out to my Chicago people. Shout out to my Detroit people as well. That's the triangle. But anyway, long story short, this is nothing new. The reality is, and the title of this video is The Truth is the Melenated. I don't give a fuck what people feel, what their feelings are, or anything. The truth is the Melenated. Real talk. If it wasn't so, why would it be suppressed so heavily? Your first time viewing this channel, like and subscribe. You don't like what I have to say? Skedaddle to Seattle. Because when I say skedaddle to Seattle, I mean go back to where the fuck you came from. Go back to where the fuck you came from. You don't like it here. I want to tell us to leave. Quote unquote. This is not a racist tone. No, not at all. But I could show you a town in South Carolina. Which I'll do on my next upload, that shows you once you step foot in that town, you are no longer on American soil. But I bet you didn't know that. Peace, light, love. To all the light workers and the truth bearers, keep doing what you do. Stop being mystified by social media glamorization, man. That's bullshit. I've been doing this shit way longer than before this whole fucking controversy even came up, but you weren't paying attention. But I'm not a celebrity. That's going to be one of the merch hoodies I put on my channel. I'm not a celebrity. Maybe it might make more sense. Light and love to the light workers. Light and love to all the mothers that are expectant. Light and love to the fathers, so to speak, who are actually expecting of children. May you bring them into this knowledge wholeheartedly. And may you forever keep the light in the gate of peace amongst you and yours. And keep chaos out of their life. Take care. Stay tuned.